Vaccinations were the first shield for humanity to defend against the infectious diseases that scavenged the lands. Infections that had no cure felt like a prolonged death sentence, filled with pain and agony. Our story takes us back to China. Around the 1500s, it was observed that those who survived the smallpox were immune to it. The Chinese theorized that nature had made us intolerant to change. But fortunately, we have the capacity to change our nature. By inhaling the right amount of the smallpox scabs powder, not enough to fully infect us, and not too little to be noticed by our body, we develop some sort of immunity. But who dares ingest death itself? To gamble his way between survival and suicide? The concept did not go so far in these times, until 1796, when Edward Jenner noticed a bizarre thing. The milkmaids who frequently encountered cowpox rarely developed smallpox. Jenner took a small boy called James Phipps and inoculated him with cowpox. He developed mild symptoms, just as expected. Then Jenner inoculated him with smallpox, risking the child's life in a science experiment filled with faith and ambition. Thankfully, James was immune to smallpox. This unethical experiment was the cornerstone for modern vaccination. Building on this critical discovery, throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, we developed many vaccines. One notable story is Jonas Salk's, who developed an inactivated polio vaccine. The process included selecting a polio strain that was virulent, and then multiplying it in a monkey kidney cells, then inactivating it with formalin. This achievement led to the almost eradication of polio disease, once the most feared disease in the United States, now stands on the brink of fading into the mists of history. And there's still battles that haven't yet resolved, such as Ebola, Zika, or COVID-19. And by working together, we can protect the health of current and future generations.